Hi everyone, it's me, Lubna. Today is Monday, August 28th, 2023. This video is dedicated to my loved one, and the topic of this video is going to be about being the more loving one in any type of relationship. So to start off, I wanted to share my journal entry from yesterday. That's my journal entry, and here it goes. Sunday, August 27th, 2023. How should we like it were stars to burn, with a passion for us we could not return? If equal affection cannot be, let the more loving one be me. And that is a stanza from the poem The More Loving One by W.H. Auden. At times, we may feel unseen or underappreciated for the things we do or the person that we are. At such times, it is important for us to remember that the surest way to get what we desire for ourselves is by giving it away to others. If we want to be loved, we must be loving. If we want to be appreciated, we must be appreciative. In fact, the joy that results from being loving and appreciative is superior to the joy that results from merely being the recipient of these things. Whatever we give away returns back to us multiplied. So when I was writing this journal entry, I was particularly thinking about myself and how I've changed in terms of my feelings of expecting love and admiration from other people over the course of a year. I remember last year, around this time, I had been having these phases of feeling like nobody really loves me or appreciates or notices the things that I do. And sometimes I get this feeling again from time to time. But I realized that none of us should be entitled or feel entitled to those things, because nobody is required to love you or admire you or appreciate you. And so I started to be the one to give away the things that I desired for myself to other people. I started complimenting people by telling them when I see, for example, a good character trait or a good personality quality in another person, or I see something admirable in general in another person, I point it out. I will be the one to point it out, because that's what I've always desired for myself. And when you tell people that they're doing a good job in something, that makes them realize wow, I'm actually doing something great, and that motivates them to keep doing a great job. But none of us should ever feel entitled, and we should not let the lack of appreciation from others ever stop us from doing a good job. And that's why I started to start finding joy in giving love and appreciation to other people like that, by either complimenting them or even in a relationship or a friendship or family situation. If you have family members, for example, my mom, sometimes she's very strict on me, even though I'm an adult, I'm 27 years old. But she still expects a lot from me, and is very, she wants me to be the best that I can be, and I understand. But sometimes we, like any mother-daughter relationship, we are at odds at each other. So at such times, I try to be very understanding and kind to my mom, especially when my patience is tested. At those times, it's particularly important for me to be loving and appreciative to my mom. And when I do that, it softens my mom's heart, and it makes her kinder and nicer to me. So you see, when you give away what you desire for yourself, such as love, appreciation, admiration, compliments, kindness, compassion, whatever it is, it comes back to you multiplied, and that person or the recipient of whatever sentiment you're giving out will give that sentiment back to you. The world is kind of like a mirror, so whatever you give out comes back to you, and whatever you notice in other people around you, like good qualities, are actually also a reflection of yourself. Same thing about bad qualities, like if you see a bad quality in another person, it says something about who you are and something that you can work on within yourself. And also, if you give out bad energies or bad things like anger or frustration, if you take those out on other people, then those things will come back to you. So we have to be careful about what we give out. And my lesson from this video for you to take away is to always strive to be the more loving one and be the better person and the kinder person, the more loving and appreciative person in any relationship or any situation, whether it be one-to-one situation like with a significant other, with a family member, with a friend, or in general with other people in general, that even people you don't know, such as the cashier at a store that you go to. Be the first person to show kindness and love, and it will come back to you. As I said, the world is a mirror, and we should always reflect to others what we are on the inside, and they're going to reflect back to you what you send out to them. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my video today, and I hope you learned something important. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.